Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is where you're located. Welcome to More on the Road with Bernard Moore, the third presenting to by More and More Sports Management. We're here at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street in Madison, Mississippi. Definitely come on out and stop by and get you a bite to eat, man. They have some outstanding food here. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you what all they have, but they have some good food here at 1935 Main Street here in Madison, Mississippi. Contact number for them is 601-853-1712. For catering, call 601-466-7713. We got some interesting things to talk about what is going on with the more and more sports management and some things that we're starting here. I'm outside, man. It's a nice breezy day. The weather looks kind of a little rainy, but forecast cast over. I'm not a meteorologist, so don't quote me in saying that I'm talking about the weather. I am not a meteorologist, so I don't understand. But it looks like an overcast, looks like it's about to rain. But it is beautiful out here in Madison, Mississippi. Again, we're here at Full Moon Barbecue. Gonna I don't know why. Why I'm at all these restaurants. I'm putting on all this weight. I'm trying to slim down, stay healthy, stay in shape because I have to definitely have to be in shape because I got a lot of events that are taking place and I want to be able to participate in them. So I have to be in shape. So, but I'm at these restaurants eating all this good food. Some of it is not a little healthy. You know, you got your ribs and barbecue, your chicken, your burgers, your fried onion rings, your fried green tomato, your French fries, your potato salad, your lemon cream pie. I'm talking about a lot of stuff here on the menu at Full Moon. So you see why I'm naming. But I definitely got to stay healthy because I got some things going on here that's going to take place soon. But we definitely would like for you to come on out and take a look over here at Full Moon, 1935 Main Street in Madison, Mississippi. But now, back to myself, like I stated, we got a lot of stuff that's going on that's really going to cause me to definitely be in shape, like instantly. Now, this show is being pre-recorded. It's being pre-recorded. So, if you're taking a look at this show, I need to see you at downtown Capitol Green Space tomorrow, April the 20th, which is Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. for a walk a mile in her shoes with the Butterflies by Grace, designed by Faith. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Join them in the conversation on social media. I'll be live in the place at the Capitol Green Space from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. For the walk. You can go to their website and log on and register. I don't have the website. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but just go to social media, Facebook, and type in Butterflies by Grace, designed by Faith, and you will see that link and it will show you how to register. So definitely, men, I'm asking you all to be a support of this April sexual assault. Now, when people think about sexual assault, they only think about men harming women. No, 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 no. Wrong answer. That can go both ways. Women assault men too. Women assault women and men assault men. Children assault children. So it goes both ways. So don't think it is men on women. Definitely come on out and support this walk. You see your keynote speaker, Miss Kenya Parks. She has a story to tell. She's an author. She wrote a few books. I think she has it's either two, three, or four. I have two of them at home in my library. So I know that she's a writer and she has a story to share. So definitely come on out April the 20th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Capitol Green Space in support of the Butterflies by Grace, designed by Faith Walk. I walk a mile in her shoe. Now, I have participated in it quite some time. I walk a mile in high heels. It is quite interesting, but I will not be out there walking in heels due to my foot, but I will be out there in support of it. So that's the reason why we're pre-recording the show today. Today is Friday, April the 19th, so we're pre-recording the show because I will be out there at the walk. But why you won't go live from the walk? I will be at the walk, but I have so much stuff that I have to do, so I won't have time. So that's the reason why I'm recording the show because I definitely would like to get the information now and get the show about what we're doing. I definitely want to give thanks to the individuals here at Full Moon for allowing me to come up here and share a little space with them. Now we're outside. Normally we're inside, getting out of festivity, but the time I decided to come by and record the show is a little crowded in there. There is that time of the day where people have to eat, and which I am going to get something to eat later on. But I have to definitely make sure that I go to the gym and exercise it off so that I can be a part of those different walks. I'm just talking right now about the different events that we will be a part of. And as you can see now, also on May 25th, so we are regional combine put together by the Mississippi Coaches Alliance for our Jackson Public Schools scholar athletes in the Jackson metro areas are 7 high schools and our 10 middle schools in the Jackson Public School District. So definitely come on out, register at mscoaches.org or contact Coach CJ McLean at 601-760-5818 and see how you can come out and support, how you can register. It will take place May the 25th. That's a Saturday at Hughes Field in Jackson, Mississippi, off of Ellis Avenue behind Wilson Plaza, across from Provine TDC, next to Hardy. So definitely come on out and be a part of it. Again, that will take place May the 25th, 2024. Registration starts at 3 p.m. You will be up under the lights. Nice field. The JPS athletic department, they made some updates to their field. So nice field, nice stadium, new track, new surface, new locker rooms. Did a few things around this, looking improvement to that particular area. So definitely come on out, take a look at what your tax dollars here in your tax dollars in Jackson that are going to Jackson Public School Districts and what they're doing to improve facility for our scholar athletes because we want them to have good things so that they can produce great things on the field of play as well as not on the field of play as well as in the classroom. So definitely come on out to the We Are Regional Combine May 25th in Jackson, Mississippi at Hughes Field. Also, that morning, we'll have a coaches prayer breakfast at New Horizon International Church, right up the street, probably about 3 miles from the field. You can go to New Horizon International Church right there on Ellis Avenue, right off the interstate, off of Interstate 20. So definitely come on up and take a look and be a part of the coaches breakfast. Uh, I don't have the time information, but you can go onto the website, the mscoaches.org, to register coaches, to register for the breakfast, and to be a part of it, as well as then we just transition on down the highway, down Ellis Avenue, about 3 to 5 miles over to Hughesville, and participate in some football drills. Also, we'll have a little family fun day in that particular area. Don't have the location just yet, but we will provide that information as the time get closer. So definitely come on out and support those different events in association with Mississippi Coaching Alliance. MS Coaches, MSOACAES.org to register for the coaches breakfast as the coaches prayer breakfast as well as we are regional combine for our Jackson Public School scholar athletes again from middle school to high school. We want to better yourself on the playing field, get some words of encouragement, some skills to take your game to the next level so that we will see you playing on Sunday. That's the ultimate goal that we want to see some of our scholar athletes playing on Sunday because that is the NFL Sundays, Thursdays, some Saturdays, Sunday, and Monday. So we got the NFL draft coming up next week. So we definitely like to see some of our scholars at those particular at that draft being called out. So definitely come on out to the We Are Regional Combine to tune up your skills so that you have the ability to play on Thursdays, some Saturdays, like play Saturdays and Sundays is the ultimate goal of reaching that pinnacle area of the NFL. So definitely come out. Again, this is more on the road, but not on third presented to you by More and More Sports Management. We're here at Fort Warren Barbecue, 1935 Main Street in Madison, Mississippi. Definitely come on out and grab your bite to eat. Let them know that we sent you. They may charge you a little extra because you mentioned my name. Do for you. Just let them know that you heard it up on More on the Road, and hopefully they will give you charge you overcharge you. I'm just joking. I know that TM and the staff will not overcharge you because you're mentioning More on the Road. But I thank you guys for your support and tuning in to More on the Road again. Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street in Madison, Mississippi, 39110. For contact information is 601-853-1712 and for catering 601-466-7713. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. When you call for catering, ordered you some, I'm not potato salad, ordered you some banana pudding so that they can make some and so they can have some sitting on the side for them. Because whenever they have a catering and order banana pudding, they have sometimes have a little extra and they're going to call me and I have to come up and get some. Now, they don't make it daily. I forgot why he told me that they don't make it daily, but they do make it from catering and it's pretty good. Now, I'm not going to take away from my mother's banana pudding that she makes specially for me on my birthday at times or any special occasion. She makes me a banana pudding cake. Now, she went from the banana pudding to the banana pudding cake. She puts it in the pan and all the different ingredients on it, and it firms up and makes you have to cut it like a cake. Now, I could pig out and dig in it and go forward with the spoon, but I definitely would like to share some. And I know some of my listeners and supporters that ask me, say, why I haven't shared with them. And as I always pick on some of my social media friends, that they're always posting about the things that they cook, they don't share it. So next time my mother makes something for me, you better come get it when I say come get it. Because if not, you out of luck. Or they ask me to put something to the side to you, and we can possibly meet somewhere and I will provide it to you. But definitely stay tuned for it because I will mention this next time my mother makes me a banana pudding cake. So I think she's listening. So, mom, so you know what that means. Wink, wink. Again, this is a boy on the road with Bernard for the third, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. We're here at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street in Madison, Mississippi. It is a nice, breezy day here, and as you can look though, that the NFL season, again, the draft is about to come up. They're still showing about some different free agencies going on. Oh well, now that's a replay of a game on NFL Network. Okay, that's what we're looking at the John. Oh, that's an old game. John Coughlin coaching, and I think I saw Eli Manning and God, I forgot who that receiver was. I'm saying I could not Odell Beckham. Was it Odell Beckham? I think they're playing in the game. Not sure. Ricky throwback. Yeah, Odell Beckham. So there was Odell Beckham that caught the pass. They're just showing a rookie throwback. So for Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, when he was with the Giants back in the day, playing against the Dallas Cowboys. Yay, who cares really? But hey, the game is on. The NFL Network saw fit that they wanted to show a throwback of the Cowboys and the Giants game. But again, who cares? I want to get to and talk about some events that we're hosting with More and More Sports Management. Now, we're finna go through a lot of events real quick, so definitely stay with me. Definitely would like for you guys to be a part of these events. So the dates are concrete. The dates are in place right now, but some locations are tentative right now. So work with me now. So just stay tuned and follow us on social media. Go to our website at mms-management.com to stay up to date on exactly what the locations are. The dates are solid. The dates are solid, but we just want to make sure that the location, now the locations are tentative. We're still working on a few things. So I may say them or I may not. We're just still working on a few things. So don't hold me to the fire about the location, but the dates are solid. But if anything changes, you will definitely know. So kicking us off, we're going to have the Coaching Cancer Benefit Basketball game. That is also in support of domestic violence as well as breast cancer. Domestic violence, I'm working partner up with the Butterflies by Grace, Designed by Faith, which is hosting a walk tomorrow, Saturday, April the 20th, at the green space down off of Capitol Street. This event will help, proceeds from this event will help benefit the things that they're doing supporting those victims. And when people hear domestic violence, again, they only think about men harming women. Domestic violence is a family issue. So it's not just men harming women, it's women harming men and women harming women and children and children harming parents. So it's a family issue. It's a home internal issue that sometimes can spill over out into the community. Can definitely hurt. And also, I support breast cancer. Like I said, I've had one aunt that passed of cancer, and I have just found out another aunt that she's a breast cancer survivor, and I have some very close friends who are like family, who are like mothers, who are like aunts to me. They are. they are survivors as well of breast cancer. So this is support of them to help support their cause because we all need support when we're going through different elements of our lives, especially when we're going through domestics. But when we're going through a sickness or illness, we definitely need that support in our life and working with those individuals. Now, the reason why I say coaching, yes, I am a former athlete, I am a coach, I deal with a lot of sports. The reason why I chose coaching as one of the names of the game, like I said, cancer hurts the body as well as hurts the family. It hurts internally. But coaching, just as we need the motivational words when we're going through certain elements in our lives, we need motivation. And that's what a coach is there for. A coach is to help motivate those individuals to pull the best out of them, whatever they're going through. Need it in all has issues within the family. You need some words of you need support there with you. You need somewhere to back to be in a corner with you to help you out through these difficult moments. So that's definitely the reason why I chose coaching and working with domestic violence, domestic situation, and then cancer. You need someone there in your corner to support you, to hold your hand when going through those different type of treatments. When you don't feel like getting up, when you're at your point where you just feel very weak, and you have a support system that to continue to encourage you, to lift you up so that you can survive and go through what you're going through. Now, I've never been through it, but just hearing the different stories of those individuals that are going through chemo. Sometimes individuals don't like going through chemo or going through those different procedures, how to defeat this cancer. They feel weak. They feel like just giving up, and sometimes they don't want to go to the different treatments, but you need that support system to help you fight through it, to help you get through. So that's why I really strongly said coaching cancer is definitely a great name for it because we need the words of encouragement. A coach is not there to go through the playing field with you. They're there to be on the playing field with you from the sideline to encourage you to fight on, to encourage you to get better, to encourage you to do what you need to do so that you can survive whatever issue or situation that you're facing. So definitely tune in. July the 12th, it is July the 12th, 2024, here in the Jackson metro area for Coaching Cancer. I'm calling upon my coaches to definitely come on out and be a part of this. My coaches from any aspect, from football, baseball, basketball, cricket, tennis, golf, racquetball, Sasquatch, swimming, any type of coaching of a sport that you are a part of. Not saying that you have to come out and put up 40 or drop 30 on, drop some dimes on put. It's just all about having fun and show those survivors, those that have been through it, those that are supporting cast of those that succumb from these particular situations. Because there has been some death in dealing with domestic violence. So it's out here that you just showing support for those individuals because they need it, and just let them know that we're here in their corner with them, encouraging them to fight on, to go on. So definitely tune in. July the 12th, 2024, it will take place in the Jackson metro area. I have two locations. Both have given me a confirmation, but I just want to go ahead and lock it down uh, for that confirmation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans. Uh, Tougaloo College as well as Hillcrest Christian School, they both had given me confirmation, but I just want to make sure that everything is solid before I definitely go ahead and start really promoting. But both have gave me a verbal confirmation of saying that they will allow me to host the event, the game at their particular gymnasium. Tougaloo College, I forget that address. But I know so West County Line Road and Hillcrest Christian School off of Sour Road. They both have given me verbal confirmation that I can utilize the gym for this benefit game. So it will take place July the 12th, 2024. Tip off is set for 5 o'clock. We'll have a men's game as well as a women's game. The ladies will lead us off, all about the men. So I'm calling my male coaches, I'm calling my female coaches to come on out and support this event. You can scan the QR code or you can go to the website and take a look at what we have going on with these particular events. I can show you how to register. You'll see the banner once you open up the screen. You'll see the banner and just click on it, and it should take you to that how to register. So, coaches, I'm calling upon you guys to come on now. And yes, we are accepting sponsorship. So, if you want to be a part of it financially, or you have some material gifts that you want to share, even if you have a vendor booth that you want to set up, come on out, get in touch with us. Yeah, we are accepting some vendors also. So if you want to come on out and set up something for the patrons to see, definitely come on out. I'm not holding anything against you though with that, but definitely show support for these particular events. So definitely come on out and have fun. Out to the coaching cast again. I've received confirmation from Tougaloo College as well as Hillcrest Christian School to host the event, but so just stay tuned for more information. Take a look at the link on the website or follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow situations. But hey, the show's still going. Coming up is the Holy Patrol Hoops. I'm in talk with a few professional teams. They're going to take place and participate in this benefit game, which will take place at Hillcrest Christian School August the 4th. Kind of jumped around. Okay, yes, August the 4th at Hillcrest Christian School, 4060 South Sidewell Road. The Holy Patrol Hoops, I talked to four professional teams, two men teams and two ladies teams that will participate in the game, that will compete. It's a fundraiser in which the proceeds from this game will benefit Operation Shoestring. Now, if you're not familiar with Operation Shoestring, it's a location on Bailey Avenue, down in, you can say, North Jackson, partially downtown, somewhat near the stadium. If you're on Bailey Avenue, not Bailey, Gallatin Street, traveling north, coming through Georgetown, once you pass crossover Maple Street, come from downtown, travel north of Gallatin Street. Before you get to Baylor, you'll see the facility there to your left. Nice facility. They made some updates to it. But I was ignorant at all the things that Operation Shoestring does. I always just thought that they were a food cover, but they are not only that, they provide a lot of service for educational service for our scholars, as well as educational service for the parents of those scholars that participated in the program. So they do a lot, and they have many organizations that support the cause of what they do. So definitely come on out and join us in at the Holy Patrol Hoops, August the 4th, 2024, at Hillcrest Christian School. So now I have a confirmation, signature, signed document saying that the event will take place there between these professional teams that we have participating at this game. I will have a press conference and announce the team soon, so you'll see more information about that. But you can still follow on our website to learn more information about what we can do. As you can see, the website link down at the bottom of the flyer, or you can take this website, mms-management.com, where we have more information about all the different events that we have coming up. But definitely stay tuned for more information. The mission is $10. Again, the proceeds from this event will go to Operation Shoestrings to help them to provide service, the different service that they provide for the community in which they service. So definitely stay tuned for Holy Patrol Hoops, August the 4th, 2024 at Hillcrest Christian School. Again, got a confirmation on that one. Received the confirmation on this event, so it will take place at that location, 4060 South Summer Road in Jackson, Mississippi. Tip offs at 3 p.m. So again, we have a confirmation for them. So that's the exact place and time and location of it where it will take place. So definitely come on out and be supportive of that event. But again, this is More on the Road with Bernard One Third, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. We're here live at Full Moon. We're here at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street in Madison, Mississippi. Contact them at 601-853-1712. Place your order. If you like to cater, 601-466-7713. They have a lot of items that are not on the particular menu in store, that they can provide in catering. So definitely come on out. As you can see, the sign, the best little pork house in Mississippi. The best little pork house. You can't really see the sign of the glare off of the outside. Again, we sit out on the patio, getting a nice cool breeze here on the patio. It's a beautiful overcast day. It looks like it's going to rain, but it's a time where you can just sit on the patio, get your nice lemonade, get your, I wouldn't say get your rib because you want to recline and sit back when you're sitting outside on the patio, just sit back and relax. But if you want to get your rib, go ahead and get your rib. Make sure you have a bib on because I don't want you to make a mess like myself. Sometimes if I get some ribs, I'll make a mess and have barbecue stains on my shirt. Then I hurry up, put it in the washer to clean up because you don't want that barbecue stain to soak in into your shirt. But this is a good time to actually just sit out on the patio with a nice meal and just enjoy the time. As you can see, they have have TVs on the patio, watching a little football, just like how the ladies sitting on TV in the water. I just come on out and enjoy the day. So, but once it start raining, definitely time for you to go inside. I don't want you to have any weather incidents, but just come on out and enjoy the day, man, because it is a beautiful day here in Mississippi. I'm in Central Mississippi. I'm located in Madison County, Madison, Mississippi, at Full Moon Barbecue. Just enjoying the nice day. I'm gonna go and grab me a bite to eat soon, so I can have something to eat. Then I gotta go work it out because I got all these different events that I'm gonna be a part of coming up soon. Now, back to the different events that we're putting together. The annual Old School Hoop Fest will take place July the 27th, 2024, currently right now at Lanier High School, 833 Maple Street in Jackson, Mississippi. It's a free admissions. We're not charging any admission, but we're requesting donation. Anything that you would like to donate, the proceeds from this benefit game will go to JPS Athletics. Like we stated earlier, what they're doing over the Hughes Field. They made improvements to Hughes Field from the playing surface to the track around it, as well as the locker rooms, as well as the concession stands, as well as the parking lot. That made a lot of different improvements. So some of that, not saying all of it, but some of the funds from this will help do things like that, as well as provide extra resources for the coaches so that they can provide their scholar athletes the best opportunity for them to advance. Like we stated earlier, the NFL draft is coming up. You want to see these guys. This is every athlete's dream to play professional sports. Now, not everyone plays professional sports, but we want to provide them every opportunity where they can have that opportunity to go. But this is like the events that I'm hosting for JPS. This is what we're doing. The proceeds from the Old School Hoop Fest will go to JPS Athletics, again, providing service to those scholar athletes and to the coaches to help support them, to help those scholars to strive for the best that they can. Like we have some championship teams that won championship. We want to be able to provide them with rings and trophies. So we want to be able to have the resources to provide them. So this is why we're doing these different events. The Old School Hoop Fest. Again, there's no fee for admission, but we ask for donations. Again, all donations will go to JPS Athletics to help the coaching staff and athletics to do some great things for our athletic departments and our scholar athletes so that they can strive to be the best that they can be. Will take place July the 27th at Lanier High School. Traditionally, Lanier, that's where it was started, and that's what we're trying to keep it at as long as they allow me to. The old school annual Old School Hoop Fest. Calling on all of my former Bailey Magnet Knights, my Forest Hill Rebel Patriots, Lanier Bulldogs, your Provine Rams, your Callaway Chargers, your Jim Hill Tigers, your Merrill Mustangs, and your Falcons of Wingfield. Definitely come on out, male and female scholar athletes, if you're definitely interested. Again, that's the information. You go to the website, you can scan the QR code. It is going to be full of fun. I'm calling on my former athletes. Y'all come on back. Let's hoop. Let's have fun. That's why I'm definitely going to get in shape because I will attempt to participate this year in the annual Old School Hoop Fest. I got some funny coaches that will coach this game. I got a little spin, a little twist to it, so you will have more information about it. I have to sit down. I'm gonna have to tie them. I'm gonna have to play a cowboy, and I'm gonna have to throw out my tassel and round them up together so we can sit down and talk all together. Now, the conversation is going to be very interesting because again, it's a little twist, and the reason why I'm doing it because of the whole concept of this annual old school hoop fest and what we're attempting to do. We're bringing unity back in Jackson. We need it, so it's a little twist on this. So you will see in times to come. The event will take place July the 27th at Lanier High School. So definitely stay tuned and have much fun for as we get ready to hoop, have fun, fellowship, and enjoy all the great things and showcase a lot of the great talent that JPS has produced. But stay tuned for that coaching staff. I'm gonna bring them all together, and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna converse, and we're gonna have fun. So that show may be a 2 hour show because I know they got a lot to say. I know they got a lot of encouragement words to provide. So stay tuned for that show. So it's gonna be a 2 hour show. I wonder if I can do it up here, but we probably gonna have to close out all. We probably have to close out everything, and I'm about to have enough microphones for these individuals to come out and talk and have fun because it is going to be an interesting show. So I may just do it. Then I'm going to have to find a location in Jackson so that we can do the annual whole school hoop fest because it is going to be based in Jackson at Lanier High School talking hoops for Jackson Coast. So I'm going to have to do that show in Jackson again. It's going to be a lot of fun. So it may be a 2 hour show, but stay tuned for more information in reference to that. But again, this is more on the road with Bernard Moore III, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more is what we're all about. We're here at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935. And I know you hear all the vehicles because I'm sitting out on the patio, just having fun and enjoying this beautiful time here on the patio. Now, sitting outside, I want to talk about something. Now, this has nothing to do with the show, but it's just something that I just continuously observe a lot here, driving up along these different highways. Now, I'm gonna pose a question to these individuals. Now, it's not knocking anyone's skills or ability to what they can do, what they can, and what they can't do. I just want to ask a question and just provide your opinion. Again, the show is pre-recorded, so you can comment on it and share about it. I will go back and take a look and see what was the question, and we'll answer the question via the comment section. So if you have a comment, definitely share because I will go back in and respond to it. Now let's talk about driving. I know some of us have had our license for quite some time, some years. How many of you can go back and pass the driving written test right now? I'm just gonna throw that question out there. I'm gonna toss it up, and like in baseball, I'm gonna throw it to the plate. You're at the bat. You're in the batting cage. I'm throwing you the ball. Now, how many of you can go and pass the written driving test without taking a look at your notes and stuff, and you understand all the different warning signs, the different lanes, what they mean, what this sign means, what do you do in this situation? How many of y'all can go back and pass the written driving test right now? Again, just chime in on the comments about your response. And if you can, yes or no. And be truthful now. Some of the stuff I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna pass certain things, but I think I will pass enough. What they require was a 70 or something. I think I'll probably at least make a high C or B somewhere with the information that there has been some updates without studying, just as I say, going in blind. I would say I'll probably make a high C or low B right now without studying. But I just have some questions in reference to a few signs. Now I know those that drive in Jackson have seen this a lot, but there's a light. What I mean by the light, that's going to go red, yellow, what's going to go green, yellow, then red, then to green. Then some of you may have the flashing turn if there's a turn lane. A lot of us don't understand what these different lights mean when they're out. If you're in a certain lane as a four-way stop or a three-way stop, I mean it's a four-way or a three-way, and there are lights. If there's a flashing yellow light, what do we take that as? If there's a flashing red light, what do we take that as? Now I've seen some individuals go through some yellow lights, some flashing yellow light, where they would just completely stop and look, and sometimes we'll sit there for a while. And I've seen individual with the flashing red light just run straight through it with no regards, not even thinking, just run straight through it. Now, from my understanding, the different lights mean the flashing yellow lights that you can still proceed, but you proceed with caution because the cross traffic, the other light, they're probably flashing red. So it's saying that proceed through the intersection with caution when you have a flashing yellow light. When there's a flashing red light, that means that that's a four-way, three-way stop. So it's a stop, look, and is your time to go? There you go. That's what it means. Now, some of us don't understand what that means at times. Some of us do the flashing red light, and some of us will stop doing the caution, doing the flashing yellow light. And if there's no light up there, period, some individual would just go straight through it, the intersection. Where there is a light, but the light is out, some would just go straight through it. No, with no stop signs there, or no flashing light, no access to the light, you treat that as a stop sign. You treat that as whichever how many directions to go, four-way, three-way, or two-way stop, or two-way stop. But individuals really don't care about that. They just blow right through it if there's no light. Period. So, how many of us will pass the written driving test right now without going in, with just going in blind? How many of us will pass the written driving test? And then certain lanes, if the lane is solid, if you got a two-way, two-way, one-way lane, but two-way, no, you got lanes going in different direction and different directions, running parallel, but they're going in different directions. If that's a solid line, you cannot pass. If there's a dash, you can pass in your lane. Or if you got the solid side, you cannot pass until you get the dash. If there's a solid on the opposite side, but the dash on your side, you can pass. You have the right to pass. So it's so much stuff that we as drivers have been driving forever that we don't pay those little simple things any attention. But hey, that's what we do. That's why I say this is more on the road with Bernard with the third, presented to you by more and more sports management. Nothing but more is definitely what we're about. I love what I do. I like the concept of more on the road because I'm always on the road. I'm traveling around different places and I go to different sceneries and look and broadcasting it. But I'm loving my time here at Full Moon Barbecue 1935 out here on the patio out here on the patio, just really enjoying this cool breeze and stuff, man. So it's nice out here. It's lovely. Like I said, you want to come up here, grab your bite to eat, grab your burger, grab you some ribs, and come sit on the patio, enjoy the time. Or you want to go home, they got stuff to go. Now, see the thing about here at Full Moon, that this stuff is cooked to order. It may take 8 minutes, so give it anywhere between 8 to 10 minutes once you place the order. So then the stuff is coming out, but sometimes that stuff come out. It is fresh to cook, but it may take a few minutes. Just depends on what's the crowd like, because they do have a busy crowd. Because again, I'm sitting outside, and you may have seen some of the people come back and forth, walk through, and sometimes I change the screen so that the people won't walk through. 'Cause, some people look camera shy. They don't like being on camera. They don't like talking on the camera. So I kind of changed the screen and went to something else, and then walked by, and you probably see me waving us about us, saying hello throughout the broadcast. So you may see me throw up the hand or sign or something, because not trying to be rude, but people are walking by, so I am trying to be polite because that's the type of individual I am. Somebody speak, I'm gonna speak back. So you may see that, but again, I am on the patio here at Full Moon Barbecue. It is lovely. It's cool out here. It's nice. I'm enjoying the scenery. Couples walking by, families walking by, coming get some good full barbecue. Hopefully, the kids don't make I think our family, young man had school clothes on, but hope he didn't mess them up. Hopefully, got him a burger and some fries, some chicken tenders, grilled or fried, with some fries in the mess, so he can go home and clean up Tito Dad. Hopefully, didn't mess up his clothes. Man, boy, this is a lot of stuff. A whole bunch of nothing, talking about a whole bunch of nothing. But again, we're here live at Full Moon Barbecue 1935 Main Street here in Madison, Mississippi, the best little pork house in Mississippi. So definitely come on, swing by, get you something to eat. Let them know that you heard it on More on the Road. Hopefully, they won't overcharge you because you heard it on More on the Road. But hey, just have fun. If they do, they do. They don't. congratulations. But now we're gonna continue to talk about some things. Uh, uh, we talked about the driving, boy. Said people interested in driving, especially in Jackson. We got a lot of lights out. Sometime you got to play pothole patrol, dodge the pothole. So law enforcement, hopefully they kind of bypass the individual, depending on what street they're on, because you got to swerve and dodge the potholes. And some are coming up now that you didn't know about if you travel on certain streets. So often, always be on the lookout because the pothole coming near you may have come up, but they're in process of taking care of that situation. So be patient with them. I have a saying: wherever there's dirt, there's progress. Now, I know we don't like a lot of construction going on around, especially when we're on the move and bustling, hustling, bustling and stuff. We don't like a lot of construction, but I say whenever there's dirt, when you see there's dirt, there are warnings, construction signs, or barriers, barricades up around. Just say, hey, that there's progress. That's my tax dollar at work. Yeah, depending on if it's on the public side, but if it's on the private side, say somebody got some money somewhere, they're trying to make a difference. So, hey, oh well, it is what it is. Man, well, say again, that's a whole lot of nothing. Talk about a whole lot of nothing. But this is more on the road with Bernard Moore the third, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more. Learn more information about us. Again, log on to our website www dash oh boy, I forgot it's the wrong one www.mms-management.com to learn more information about More and More Sports Management. We're here at Full Moon Barbecue, the best pork house in Mississippi. See what this is, you can see it's a pork house compared to the one in three, well, the best little. Then you see pork house, and you can't see Mississippi, but that's what it says. The best pork house, the best little pork house in Mississippi. That's what it says. I was looking at it as it was coming across the screen. But we also here on Wednesdays with Talking Sports Live with Rob J, Jamie Hort, Larry Nixon, and myself are here Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So definitely swing by and give us a high five, wave your hand, and throw up the do sign. And sometimes may put you on air. So if you come here, you want to be a part of the show, just be prepared. You may get put on air and you may have the opportunity to talk sports with us or just talk about whatever you want to talk about. Maybe talk about what meal that you had here at Full Moon Barbecue because normally get full and stuffed here, especially from the sweets. But I'm going to participate in those different benefit games, and I'm always eating sweets. So I am defeating myself when I go to the different restaurants, especially here. I'm defeating myself when I go to the restaurants and I eat. But speaking of sweets, I want to talk about a new sweet that we're finna do some work with. Monique Desserts Boutique. So you see all those good sweets, cupcakes, cake, all all that good LLC. Give her a call at 646-926-9240 or Monique Dessert Boutique 16 at yahoo.com. Now just putting together some sweets. Man, boy, they just know where to hit me. So when you like I said, when you're trying to do good, people always try to just encourage you to do good. But I know you got to have a strong will to fight against the sweet sometime. But I am weak at some time when it definitely dealing with sweets. So I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. Yes, I am weak when it's sometimes it comes to sweets and I have to fight the urge. But when I eat a sweet, that means I need to work out a little bit harder when I'm trying to lose those calories and those pounds around the midsection. That's where majority of my weight it just sits right there in the midsection. I can say that I'm slimming down, my pants are getting a little too big for me. So if you see me walking around and I'm pulling my pants are getting a little too big for me. And I don't want to go to the store and buy anything because my weight is changing. I'm getting smaller, but I'm changing that fat into muscle, and it seems like it's making me heavier. My weight is still up there, but see again, it seems like I'm getting smaller in my pants size. So if you see me walking around and I'm pulling up my pants, just encourage me, say, "Hey, Doc or Bernard, Coach, continue to keep on doing what you're doing, but stay away from the sweet." But you can't stay away from the sweets when you got people like Monique. I got number love for you, Monique. But hey, continue to do what you do. Some sugarless sweets and see how that goes. But check out she makes some cakes, some cupcakes and cookies and muffins. Oh my, all the good sweet Monique Dessert Boutique. Give her a call at 646-926-9240. 640 Monique Dessert Boutique 16 at yahoo.com. Now, hopefully, she doesn't talk about me too bad because I mentioned to her, but I am finna go see her soon and get some sweet stuff. She look at she, it's hard to fight that temptation of getting sweet, man. So again, that means they just got to work out just a little harder, a little extra to get that stuff off what you eat. But now also got a new food partner. Uh, you see the face. You see the face. Got another food partner, Minnesota Lucy's Burgers and Smoked Wings. My friend Anthony Stone, 901-628-4573. Food truck, Minnesota Lucy food truck. He will come to your location and serve your staff some good burgers and smoked wings. He's expanded, like I said, he's taking it step by step with his menu. So definitely give him a call, 901-628-4573. That's Anthony Stone, Minnesota Lucy's Burgers and Smoked Wings. Now, he can provide you with much more, but I know, like he stated for me, that he's taking it step by step whenever he's so definitely give him a call. You can come out and set up outside your establishment and cook for you and your staff, or you host an event. You can come down and cook for the event on his food truck. Definitely give him a call, 901 That's Minnesota Lucy Burgers and Smoked Wings. Now, I was talking with the gym, so I'm going to have to go back up to the gym again and talk with yes, that's what it was. It was Crunch Fitness. I did a couple of shows up at Crunch Fitness, so now I'm gonna have to go back up to Crunch Fitness so I can go ahead and work this stuff on now. Food that these people are feeding me, so to hit the gym. It is what it is. What it is. What it is. But we're here at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street. Take a look at their website at fullmoonbbq.com /location Madison Mississippi, or you can stop by again, 1935 Main Street, Madison, Mississippi. Give them a call at 601-853-1712 to place an order, or you can give them a call for catering, 601-466-7713. I also want to tell you about the event Saturday, April 20th. I said this show, it is pre-recorded. Definitely come on out April 20th at the Capitol Green Space from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. for the Butterflies by Grace, designed by Faith. Walk a mile in horseshoes. This is sexual assault awareness month here in April, and it hosts this walk to raise funds for the different resources for them to help provide resources for those individuals that they serve. They go to different shelters, go to different events, different towns and stuff, and support those individuals that are in need of service. So look them up, Butterflies by Grace, designed by Faith. To register, you can go on social media. I know they're definitely on Facebook because this is where I received the flyer from Facebook. Definitely come on out and be supportive of that event. Again, it's April 20th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. You will see me there moving around. So definitely come on by and be a part of this event also. And also coming up May 25th, the We Regional Combine. Calling on my JPS Scholar athletes from middle school all the way to high school. Definitely sign up mscoaches.org or contact Coach CJ McLean at 601-760-5818. I definitely gonna have to get him as well as my friend Wick McGee on the show to talk about the camp as well as the Mississippi Coaches Alliance Association, in which that's an organization that I am a part of. The Mississippi Coaches Alliance is something we're providing spiritual resources, spiritual encouragement to the coaches as well as the scholar athletes that they serve. So definitely come on out on May 25th. Also, we're having coaches breakfast that morning at New Horizon International Church, which is up the street from Hughesville. So definitely come on by and be a part of the coaches breakfast. Again, go to the website to register, mscoaches.org, for the breakfast as well as the combine. And also stay tuned for the coaching cancer benefit basketball game, July the 12th, 2024. Either take place at Tougaloo College or Hillcrest Christian School. I've received verbal confirmation from both institutions for both locations, but we want to go ahead and get everything solidified and solid. So I'm finna start recruiting my coaches right now. So if you want to participate, I'm not saying that you have to come out and play your A game. We're just providing a source of entertainment for those patrons that will be visiting. We just provide a source of entertainment for them. So just come on out and have fun for the cause. I will have uh, some vendors there providing service. So definitely come on out. It will take place either at Tougaloo College, West County Line Road, or Hillcrest Christian School, South Sour Road in Jackson, Mississippi. Stay tuned for more information about that. You can log on to the website mms-management.com for more information. And the Holy Patrol Hoops take place August the 4th, 2024 at Hillcrest Christian School. 4060 South Sour Road in Jackson, Mississippi at 3 p.m. Benefits from this game will have Operation Shoestrings to provide the service that they provide. So definitely come on out and support that also. Again, you can go to the website for more information about this event also. And the annual Old School Hoop Fest. It's a free admission game taking place July the 27th at Lanier High School. Definitely come on out and be supportive of this event. So we're asking, we're not charging admission fee, but we're just asking for you guys to come on out and donate. The funds from this game will benefit JPS Athletics and do the things that they need to do to help provide resources for our coaches as well as our scholar athletes. So we're seeking donations, but we're not charging anything at the door. Some of our former scholar athletes from Bailey Magnet, Forest Hill, Lanier, Provine, Callaway, Jim Hill, Murrah, and Wingfield. Definitely come on out and be supportive of that. And now, we're about to be ready to get out of here shortly because now it's time for me to go ahead and my face. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and I'm gonna rest and sit on the porch, and then I'm gonna hit the gym later tonight to go ahead and work off this lovely food that I just received from Full Moon Barbecue at 1935 Main Street here in Madison, Mississippi. I'm going to go ahead and give me a nice, good meal, and then I'm going to go home and relax, and then I'm going to go home later on tonight and work that out. So for tomorrow, I can be ready for the walk at the Capitol Green Space downtown Jackson. But I also want to talk about a gentleman, a young man that started a business, the Jersey Wave. Now you can probably see his car. So the Jersey Wave, the sunlight is brilliant. Named Craig Thomas. He came on Talking Sports Live a few weeks ago, and he blessed our host, Rob J, with the jersey. And he provided some jerseys to the broadcasting staff for Jackson State football team. So definitely, we'll talk with Mr. Craig Thomas to see if I can get him on one day and talk about some of the things that he's doing with the Jersey Wave. Craig Thomas, catch the wave with any jersey and any size. He has a website, but I have to get it because he stated that he just launched it, but he didn't. He launched it, but he didn't provide that information. So we're going to definitely try to get him on the show one day and talk about his website. Talk about the things that he's doing with the Jersey Way. So definitely look him up. He's online. I want to say this is Instagram and Facebook. The Jersey Wave was head underscore the Jersey Wave underscore. So definitely look him up to check out, see what he can do for you. Custom made jerseys, authentic custom made jerseys. So definitely take a look at him. Then I'm get back and talk back with my friend Monique Dessert Boutique. 646-926-9240. Get your sweets with Monique's Desserts Boutique. And also, you host an event, you want a food truck, contact Minnesota Lucy's. My friend Anthony Stone, 901-628-4573 for more information. So now I done sat up here and talked about all this good food, and now it's time for me to go get something to eat with this good food. So it's time for us to go get out of here, go get some food and sit on the patio, sit down and chill out, and then going to go to the gym later this evening and work off that good food that we had, that we've eaten. So if you see me on the street, and like you do know me, and give me a high five and words of encouragement. And if you see me pulling my pants up, just continue to pray for me because again, my clothes are getting a little too big for me because I'm slimming down, but I'm still eating. So I am slimming down. So just continue to provide me with the encouraging words, and I will provide you with the encouraging words also, and you to do what you do, for you to do what you're doing. Much love to you guys. Now, as we always end, as we leave out of here, live from Full Moon Barbecue in Madison, Mississippi, 1935 Main Street. It's time for us to ready to go. Go get something to eat. Much love to you guys. One plus one equals deuces.